All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you're joining from. Okay. Welcome to the live show today. We didn't go live yesterday, actually. Yeah. I was, busy and all of that. Um, so today, let's look at this is the coin I'm currently looking at. Okay. This EGLD token. All right. And targeting that $37 level. Okay, I'm targeting that $37 level. Let's see if we can get high there, guys. It was actually a limit order that got triggered last night. Woke up this morning, saw that it has triggered already. And yeah, basically that's just it. Okay, so let me know what you're trading this morning. I will actually take you through some of the tokens that I'm looking at. Okay, and then we'll look at it together. And then I'll look at all of your own tokens, those you have on your watch list, your favorite tokens. We'll look at them, look at levels that you can actually start taking trades to the upside and all of that. All right. So with that being said, welcome once again, guys. How is it going? How is the challenge going so far, guys? Okay, how is the challenge going so far? Floki was the token that actually dealt with me. Okay, after I've grown my account to a certain level, Floki token that I was hoping that would get to 50 cent actually failed. All right. That token failed. Where is it? Yeah, this one here. Where is that Floki of a thing? This one here, guys. Okay, so I'm looking for areas to re-enter this trade. Currently, we just rejected. Okay, using the Fibonacci retracement tool, we just rejected at that 50% level. Okay, if I can get this goal lower, it will be a good thing, guys. And I'm targeting this golden pocket level, right? I'm targeting this golden pocket level. Currently, we are at the 50% level, right? I wouldn't want to enter. I want to buy it at a discounted price, all right? So if I get Floki come down to 27 cent or even 26 cent, okay, any of this area, those are the areas I'll be buying. So I want to even see this, okay? What I want to see is come back down to that area to come test that 200 moving average. Okay. I want to see Floki come down to that 200 moving average. That is where I want to be taking a trade to the upside. All right. So right now I'm not going to jump into any trade and all of that. So let's wait for that to play out. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. All right. So if you are looking at trading Floki with me too, I'm equally looking at that long setup, guys. Okay. So I'm looking at this area here. All right. I want to see Floki come bounce at that 200 moving average. All right. So we'll come reject here and then we'll start going up. So anything between 26 cent, okay, 0.026, 0.027, those are the areas where I am looking at taking a long trade for Floki. All right. Okay, so I should be able to make back whatever Floki has taken away from me if this plays out, all right? If this plays out, I should be able, yeah. Just pay attention to that 26 cent level, okay? 0.02615. That's the area I'm looking at, okay? That's the area that I'm looking at taking a trade for this particular token to the upside, all right? And then another token that I'm equally looking at this morning is Link, okay? I shorted Link yesterday, okay, and then it did came down to that, what's the lowest we went to? 10.5, okay, 10.5, I mean, immediately we rejected. But I'm still waiting for Link, okay? Link needs to still come test this level, guys, okay? Link needs to still come test this level of support before we'll continue this upward movement. So I have a support here. Okay, previously resistance that I need Link to retrace back to, or even to the 200 moving average, guys, but it has not actually gotten down there, guys. Okay, So I'm still expecting, though we had that massive rejection here. I don't know why Link is rejecting so quickly. Okay. I don't know why Link is rejecting so quickly right here. So yeah, guys, I think we are still in order, right? We are still in order. So I still need Link to come back down there. Okay. Once we break this range here, we'll need to come back, test that level of support. That's the area that I will be looking for a long setup. Okay. That is the area where I'll be looking for a long setup. All right. So yeah, don't jump into trades any nowadays, guys. Don't jump into it. Just wait, even if it take days. All right. Wait for that long and high probability setup, okay? So that whenever it finally favors you, when it finally favors you, you will be able to, be enjoying the money and be nodding your head that, yeah, I did well taking that trade, okay? So guys, just take it easy, all right? Take it easy. And many of us shorted the Solana trade. When was that? Was it on Wednesday or thereabout? We're looking at Solana at around that $46 level, right? Yeah, we're looking at Solana together. And as at the time we're looking at Solana, it was trading slightly above this level, right? We were saying, oh, short. Some say don't short. Oh, some say I was long and I'm in profit. I'm in this, I'm in that. All right. Now, the next area we're looking at for Solana was where we said, okay, since we're trading above this area that we've not rejected, right? That we should be looking at, I think Favor mentioned this, or was it Michael who was there? Okay, that we should be looking at this area of that 46, 47 cent. And eventually, Solana actually went up to 46.9. Okay, 46.9. So if you have actually taken advantage of this shorting Solana at that $46 level, kudos to you. Okay, that is already, in profit. All right. So depending on, even if it is 10x leverage, guys, this alone would have given you, enough profit. Okay. That is if you have actually entered this trade with, with good capital. All right. With good capital, that would have profited you. All right. Another token that ate my money, okay, was this one here. Where's that? This Sunshi stuff. Okay. I was just busy shorting. Where's that token? I was just busy shorting this token. Busy shorting what I don't know. Look at that, guys. And then this thing keep going up, okay? From 77, we went to 80, 90 cent, $1, $1.20, up to $1, almost $1.30. That's $1.28, guys. All right. And I was busy shorting this thing. At a point, I said, no, I can no longer hold this position. So I just had to. So that's the disadvantages of going against the trend, guys. Okay, the disadvantage of going against the trend. Even if you want to go against the trend, guys, don't only trade pullbacks. Don't just trade that, oh, I'm going to, this trade must come back down. It doesn't work that way. All right. So this thing has been dumping for, a very long time. And then eventually it woke up from that slumber. Look at that, guys. Eventually it woke up from that sleep. Okay, we had this like double bottom here and then boom, it moved up and then we started pumping and then I started shorting. Okay, so going against the trend is dangerous. All right, I've learned my lessons there. I equally want you to learn from my own lessons. Don't learn it from your own personal experience because it could be a disaster. All right, it could be a disaster. This candle here was something else. All right, and okay, this is the move actually that took me out. So yeah, Sunshi, Floki, those are the tokens that ate, part of my money. And then I'm like starting all over again. Not really, because I'm still above $100, but these things ate almost all the profit that I've made so far in this journey. All right. So yeah, guys, be careful when you are trading against the trend. All right. Be very careful when you always go against the trend. All right. Okay. So somebody want to say something? Guys, let me know, okay? If you want to share your experience so far in the journey, let me know, okay? Your experience, share with me, guys. I'm ready. I'm all ears, okay? How's it been going? Are you making profit? Are you losing? Have you blown your account already, or what exactly? Just let me know, okay? Let it not just be me. All right. I need to equally know that you guys are progressing in this stuff. Who exactly? Please, if you are here and you have been following up with the challenge, let me know. How's it been going?
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, on Marco,
Yeah,
right?
Thank you very much. As a trade you sent, you told us about. It was on Wednesday. I joined this challenge on Wednesday. That was the day I joined this challenge. But that day, as a trade you said we should enter. That trade went very deep into profit. Like I ate almost like 50%. So as I just got 50% immediately, I just closed the trade to avoid
I
any
mean, a
stuff.
story that touches.
Yes, yes. So I'm very grateful, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. All right. And basically, for this token too, I think we should look for new entries for this token. Let me just show you EGLD before I look at the tokens you are recommending. Okay. Let me just show you why I entered this trade and why you should be looking for new entries. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at for the EGLD stuff. All right. This is what I'm looking at for the EGLD stuff. So you see that after coming down here, okay, we just bounced up. All right. Now, normally, what I normally look at, if I want to look at this chart and confirm that this was a double bottom, all I just need to do, okay, is to change my stuff to line chart. All right. Once I change it to line chart, you see that clearly, okay? If there was a wick here, this line chart would have removed that wick and give you only the body, all right? So only the body of that candle and all of that. So this is what I was actually looking at when I was looking at this token, okay? So we came down here and then this confirmed that, okay, we are actually at the bottom here, okay? For the time being that this token has been dropping and all of that. So this is what I was looking at. So here becomes a support. We bounced there twice and then we took up, right? Took up, came to this area here. Let me change back to my candlestick, guys. Sorry. Let me change back to my what am I doing? Candlestick, man. Do me a favor by muting yourself, okay? If you're not saying anything, do me a favor by muting yourself so that we don't get distracted, guys. All right? Whenever you want to say something, you can unmute yourself. If you're not saying anything, just remain mute for the time being. Okay, so yeah, so this uptrend there, if I bring my trend line, you see that we are rallying up smoothly, guys. Okay, we're rallying up smoothly, and that is what I looked at. So since we had here as a support initially, and then we broke below that area and I use that area as a resistance, now we've broken above it, so it is going to serve as a support. All right. So currently on a daily, you see that we are above that, 50, the 200 moving average. The blue line you're seeing here is the 200 moving average, okay? And then this broke, came back and retest that area, which is my entry, and then it went back up again, all right? So guys, can you just keep your hand quiet, okay? Somebody is drawing something on the screen, please. Don't use the annotation too so that you don't get me distracted, okay? All right, okay, and so basically, this is what I was looking at. And then my entries, I took those entries on the 15 minutes time frame, okay? I took those entries on my 15 minutes time frame. So even if you look at the 15 minutes time frame, you see that the moving averages I have here, this one here is the 50, and then the blue one is the 200, okay? So we had that crossover and we've been sloping, like we've been going up, okay? The trend, even the indicator is telling you that this is going up, right? And then we'll be using that 50 as what? As our support, right? And then eventually we came back down to that 200 and bounced up, okay? So this, my entry was around that area, and then we are going back up there, all right? So what you basically be looking for, that entry is still valid, all right? You can set a limit order at 31.9, which is what I'm looking at, okay? It's still valid in case this returns back before we start going back up. And why I'm targeting that 37 cent, which I'm $37 area, which I'm looking at, okay? 37 is my next resistance. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, 37 is my next resistance. So even if this has to pull back down, it will pull and then still go back to that area. So this is more of a swing trade. This will definitely play out, okay? So if you want to take this, you can set a limit order. If it comes back to that entry, fine for you. But if not, this is basically what I'm looking at for the EGLD token, all right? For EGLD token, that is basically what I'm looking at, okay? So my entry will be around, that 31.9. Okay, that's where I'm looking at taking trades to the upside, 31.9. And then my target is around that $37. All right. Stop loss around 30.9. Okay, stop loss around 30.9. So if you want to trade EGLD, you can go ahead and set a limit order in case it works out for you. All right. So I only have one person who has shared experience with me. Those of you who started from the beginning, have fun now. Even if you have lost all your money, just let us know. Okay. Let us know. Somebody said that your losing trade at your best. What did he even say? How did he put it there? Your best experience or your best teacher whatsoever, right? So if you are starting, this journey and you're just doing it because you're seeing others sharing screenshot and you just want to do it like, every other person is doing it. If you don't plan it, guys, remember, okay, if you don't plan your trees, okay, and all of that, you end up just be gambling. Okay, it could happen that everything you're doing is just gambling. So always plan your trade and trade your plans. All right, always plan your trade and trade your plans. So I've given you a lot of ways you can manage your risk. You don't need to risk the whole of your capital. You don't need to do cross margin. Okay, you don't need to trade without stop loss. Even if it is $1 you're risking, guys, you don't need to trade without stop loss. Always use stop losses whenever you are trading. Okay. What happened? This token just decided to do a bounce. Okay, so yeah, let me look at the tokens you're looking at. TRB has not been going the way I expected it to go. All right, it has not been going the way I expected it to go. So the more it drops, okay, the more you keep buying. Just put TRB on your spot market, okay, and be buying there. The more it drops, the more you buy. The more it drops, the more you buy, and all of that. All right. So yeah, many tokens I'm looking at actually. CFX. Let's look at CFX and see. Yeah, CFX came and bounced at that 382 level. Let's see if that 382 level will hold actually. Will this 382 level hold? Now, what I was actually looking at for CFX, I needed the CFX stuff to bounce, to continue to bounce up. If you look at this, that we're just creating, these highs, yeah, since, the CFX token have this major move, we're just up there, up there, up there. And eventually this candle here, this massive candle broke that trend. Okay. And then we had a bounce at that 382 level. This 382 level is serving as a support currently. But for me to take a trade to the upside, okay, I'm waiting for CFX to come back down. Remember, guys, my areas of interest are always this golden level. All right. Those golden levels are always my area. Even if CFS comes to bounce at that 50% level, I'll still be looking. I will wait for it to come back down to maybe around 12 cents. Okay. Around this 0.129 down to 0.126. Those are the areas I'm looking at for a long setup for CFX. Okay. Those are the areas I'm looking at for a long setup for CFS. So you want to equally pay attention to that.
YouTube for your advantage.
You say?
YouTube. How many?
Vincent, if you're not talking to me, you mute yourself, okay? If you're not talking to me, please mute yourself, all right? So we can...
Sorry, sir. It's Mr. Progress, man. He must unmute himself, man.
Okay. All right.
Please.
So, what other token again? Yeah, Big. Guys, who followed up Big? We looked at Big during the week, right? Yeah, I don't know which day, but we looked at Big. Who followed up Big? Now, this is a clear example of when you have a trade like a token on your watch list. Guys, it's not about, I see people on the chat on Telegram saying, there is no trade today, they have not sent signal today, and stuff like that. Like I keep wondering, where are these kind of people coming from? That you are saying that people are sharing screenshots that you have not taken any trade at all. And I'm like, what happened? Okay, if you have been following up Big very well, guys, if you have been following up Big very well, then you would have been making money from this token, even with this little move. This is the area we're looking at, right? This is the area we're looking at, all right? And eventually this came, rejected at that resistance level, broke that trend line and came back down, okay? And then the other day we looked at this, I said, okay, this thing here, we need, that is when I draw this trend line, right? But I was actually expecting, which is why I had this setup here, right? I was expecting Big to come and, reject at this area here. I can't remember who mentioned that. Was it Favor or thereabout? He mentioned that we should equally look at this area because price has rejected there previously, right? This area here, exactly. Big did not come back to, the area we're looking at, which is around that 11 cents, but we rejected at this 12 cent level, guys. Okay, we rejected at this 12 cent level. And this would have even given you a clear entry, because if we're looking at this on a lower time frame, look at that. Okay, look at that trend line. We drew this trend line here. All right, big was following that trend line, and eventually it broke that trend line, guys. Even if you have entered your trade, if you were following this and you entered your trade with this other massive candle, or even at the close of this candle, which will be the next candle here, guys. Okay, if you have entered a trade, let's say when that you use the second candle as a confirmation and you entered here, right? That would have still been very massive, okay? Because big actually went up to that resistance level, and then eventually it came back down. So you would have put your stop loss there, and this would have given you around 14% move, all right? 14% move, okay? This is a good with a good risk reward ratio of 1 to 3.6, right? And all of that. So when we came back down here again, we started rejecting. So this could be another area to, say, okay, let's drill this market down and all of that. So pay attention to a particular token, guys. I've told you, put at least 3 tokens on your watch list that you look at every day, even while you're expecting signals from all over the world, right? Even while I see some of you, the business of, always sending. Now, let me sign, do the, tell you guys these things, okay? I was scammed on my MetaMask over $1,300 plus. Okay. So if somebody is sending links to you, click, claim airdrop, do this, do that, do that. It's very common on Telegram, on Twitter. You see people will tag you from nowhere. Claim your airdrop, claim this, claim that. Please don't claim airdrop. The only way you can claim airdrop is when you do, before you can actually qualify for any airdrop, most especially when it comes with some of these platforms. It means that you might have been interacting with those platforms. Now, you have not interacted with that particular platform for only God. For instance, SUI or Blue or which other token again that we're doing airdrop recently. Okay. You have not, or Core. Yeah, Core did airdrop, I think so, and all of that. You've not interacted with any of this platform. You just got an email or you got a message to claim airdrop, and you're going to claim airdrop. For which work exactly did you do that you want to claim the airdrop for? What exactly did you do? So if you click on these links, guys, on a MetaMask or your Trust wallet or your Tron whatever wallet, it will tell you sign in. It will not tell you that you are withdrawing money. That sign in or whatever you are doing, you are giving the platform a permission to withdraw your money. Don't go and deceive yourself that it is blockchain, it is this, it is that, it is secure. Once you give that permission that, oh, I'm connecting my wallet, I want to sign in, they will withdraw everything you have on your wallet. It has happened to me like twice. So be very careful. Those of you who are busy sharing link on the Telegram and all of that, I don't know if you fall victim of that and they withdraw your money and they eat your money, good for you. Okay. So that is going on right now, like very rapidly. Everybody is doing, sharing link. People are ready to steal your money from you. So be very, very careful, guys. Be very, very careful. Okay, if you don't know what to do right now, if you don't want to trade and risk your money and all of that, just carry that money instead of dashing somebody that money, okay? Carry that money and go and buy any coin of your choice and leave it there, okay? Leave it there. Buy Bitcoin, for instance. Just buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the next Bitcoin halving will be in 160, I think 66 or 65 days from now. 165 days should be, it's less than 6 months, right? I think so. Yeah, 6 months should be 180 days, right? Yeah. So in the next 5 months or thereabout, guys, 5 months may be too long, but just do something, okay? Do something. I've told you that those who make money, this challenge of turning $100 to $1,000 will not make you rich in the next bull run, okay? If you're opportune to hold a position when everything starts happening, maybe there is a news today that Bitcoin ETF have been approved and all of that, yeah, you could make some money from it. But what if you don't have enough money to hold position for that long? Okay, buy a token today and hold, guys. Buy a token today and hold. I cannot overemphasize that. All right. So pay attention to a particular token, 1 or 2 tokens. Big is a good example. Okay, I took advantage of this particular one here. All right. I think where is that one? I think it was which one exactly? Was it this? Can't remember. It's something I took advantage of big twice, but these things have been playing out. Okay. You see my chart very messy because I've been following up the token and all of that. So yeah, pay attention to tokens that you look at every day. Okay. I just gave you some tokens now. When it gets to that level that we are looking at, you buy. You must not trade every day, guys. You must not trade every day. Okay. With that being said, let me look at some of the tokens you have here, guys. And for a start, okay, avoid leverage, avoid high leverage, guys. Avoid it. Avoid it. I cannot overemphasize this. Avoid it. Avoid high leverage. If you do, anyway, whatever you want to do, because me too, I'm in the business of hustling for this money, guys. Okay, ARK, okay, I have DYDX2, DYDX, okay, too many charts, guys. The charts are disappearing. Sorry. I'll look at all of them, okay? I don't know why it's not giving me from the top to the bottom and stuff like that. They keep disappearing. So I'll look at all of this, all right? Let me start with the ARK stuff. I don't know who mentioned this. ARK. What are you looking at on ARK? Let's see higher time frame, guys. ARK. Okay, this thing never came back. I was okay, yeah. I was waiting for this to bounce back, but we never had that pullback, guys. We never had that pullback. So this thing has been going up and up and up. So if you take this again, let's see where this rejection happened. Use my standard fib level. Yeah. So 382, okay. Almost to that 382 level, we bounce from there, stuff like that. So I think there is a resistance at this area, right? There is a resistance at that 1.14. Okay, 1.14. There is a resistance there because we rejected there like multiple times. So for this token, though I'm not sure, because if this breaks this area, we could be creating a new high. All right, we'll be creating a new high. You see that is a newly listed token, right? So if we break above this area, we could be creating a new high. All right. But what I'm basically looking at is, since this token started firing, we'll be consolidating somewhere around here, guys. Though this particular leg here didn't come back down to that area, right? We didn't get down to that 382, and then we rejected from there to the upside. So now what you want to do is to take advantage of this token at this area we've been consolidating for a while, okay? So take advantage of it until we either break above it or we break below it, okay? So for ARK, for me, I should be looking, to take a quick shot from here, since it's where we are rejecting again. Take a quick shot from here, and then I'll target that 382 level, all right? I target that 382 level. So if you want to trade this token, this is what I'll be looking at. Put your stop loss slightly above that area, guys. All right, in case this, just break above that area. So this is what I'll be looking at. Put your stop loss slightly above that area, and then target anything below that area. All right, until we break out of these areas, guys. Until we break out, either we break to the upside or we break to the downside. All right, if we break to the downside, wait for this stuff to come retest this other support level down here at 66 cents, okay? If we do get it down to 66, 67, you could be looking for long from there. And then if we do break above this level that we rejected multiple times, then you could equally be looking for long from here, all right? So yeah, if you get that stuff at that 1.15, 1.14 short, right? Short it, and then when it gets back down there, you want to look for long until we break out of this level, guys. Until we break out of this level. So if you want to, I can set a limit order for this and see how far that can go, guys. Okay, I can set a limit order for this and see how far that can go. Let's see if we get that 1.15 again, we can do limit. All right, we can do limit in case we test that level. Put your stop loss just at that 1.19, all right, and see how it works. Okay, but maybe this could be where we are breaking that stuff to the upside. Nobody knows, but that's basically what I'm looking at for that particular token, guys. All right, so let me quickly set a limit order for that and see what will happen. So yeah, while I do that, you have anything to share, go ahead and let us know, guys. I'm with you. Okay.
Should we enter the trade or should
Setting a limit
is it
order.
okay, limit
Set a
order.
limit order for that. Set a limit order for that.
Entry
So
is where's the entry?
entry is 1.15197.
1.115197.
Yes.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah,
Morning,
good
sir.
morning. Good morning.
Sorry, this signal or the trade, is it for bybit or
Yes, it's for bybit.
okay?
If you don't have a bybit, I can use my link and sign up for bybit.
Okay.
You can take it on any exchange of your choice, but I prefer you use bybit so that I can easily help if you have questions. Okay, if you don't have a bybit, I can use the link I'll be posting on the Telegram or in the video description to sign up. But you can trade this on any exchange. Once this token is available, you can take the token there, guys. All right.
Okay.
So that is it for this. For that token. That is it for that token. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash. Let's look at Bitcoin Cash. Okay. If you are done with this, I should switch to the next token.
Sorry, we are shorting this one.
Yes, shorting at that area where we short at that area and then put stop loss slightly above that area.
It's I was not done with it. So the stop loss is 1.198.
Yes, 1.198.
And
then
then
TP is around 0.90. Okay. But our first TP could be around that 1.06. You target another area at 0.99, and then the last one will be that area there.
Because I want to take it, but I don't want to miss the entries.
Yeah, entry. Just we were. I think we are slightly below that entry. But what I'm looking at is if we can shoot up back up again before we come back down. That's why I set that entry there. So just set the entry. I'm not doing market order. Okay, I'm not doing market order in case this bounce up again. I want to pick that down. All right.
AKR, right? It's a AKR. It's a ARK.
It's ARK. Yes, ARK.
ARK. And then I'm just setting the limit order. The limit order set is
1.15197.
1.15197.
197.
Okay. Okay. And then our TP it's
0.90.
0.90. 0.90. Okay. 0.90. Our stop loss is at
1.198.
1.198. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, I've got it.
Okay. Yeah. How can I contact you personally? Please, you can DM me, okay? DM me on Telegram, or I normally post my WhatsApp link on Telegram, so you can chat me up on Telegram using that link. All right. So after now, I'll make that post so you can chat me up on there using that link. All right. So let's go to Bitcoin Cash and then look at all these tokens, guys. BCH USDT. And then another thing I need to mention here, don't be carried away with, all these PNLs that people are sharing, okay? Some of these PNLs, you see that somebody is doing 1,000%, and then the person only risks like 50 cents in that trade. Okay, some persons are just too funny. Anyway, not too funny. That is actually what they have, right? That's actually what they have. You can't blame them for that. And then you are somewhere killing yourself that somebody has made too much money and you have not made anything. I don't understand. Is it competition? Is it a competition? Is it a competition? You see somebody will share a PNL of 1,000%, 500%, and all of that. Instead of you to focus and say, okay, in the next, the opportunity to trade in this market doesn't run away. All right? Guys, not go throw your money away. You do that. Yeah, doing yourself. Okay, so for Bitcoin Cash, right now on Bitcoin Cash, let me see higher time frame. Let's look at higher time frame, guys. I gave a setup for Bitcoin Cash. When was that? Okay. Anyway, for Bitcoin Cash, I think this bounce from the 50 moving average is what we should be taking, okay? That 230 level, right? That 230 level, if you take your trend line from here and take it up there, yeah, I would have like say, okay, let's wait for this to come touch the trend line, but it seems that that is not working, guys. Okay, we just had that 50. As you can see, we've been using this 50 as a support, right? We'll bounce here again. Just this one was at the trend line, and this time around, okay, we want to see, I would have preferred to see this bounce from, the trend line here, guys, okay? I would have preferred to see that bounce from the trend line. So looking at this stuff, maybe around that 227, 226 area, okay? 227, 226 area. But from the look of things, I think we should take Bitcoin Cash from here to the upside, all right? So to do that, let's do like the 1 hour time frame and see what's possible. Okay, Bitcoin Cash, still wait for it, okay? Still wait for it. We still need to come test that trend line, guys. We still need to come test that trend line. For me, I'll be waiting at a rejection, okay? I'll be waiting for a rejection at that trend line, guys. I'll be waiting for a rejection on Bitcoin Cash at that trend line, okay? I'll be waiting for a rejection. If we get it down there at that two stuff, it will be a good thing to, let me see what I can get with my Fibonacci retracement tool. Let's take from here up there. Guys, good entry. Good entry for Bitcoin Cash, okay? So if I take my favorite retracement tool from this recent low here, okay, from this recent low here to the recent high here, guys, you see that this pullback was actually rejected at what? At that golden pocket level. This is a perfect entry for these guys. These are all the areas that I always look at, okay? So if we look at that golden pocket level alone, you see that entry. So for Bitcoin Cash, be looking for entry there, right? Okay, let's go to 15 minutes time frame and look for our entry. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Nicely, right? Look at this pin bar candle on the 15 minutes time frame. Like it happened twice. Okay, we did that here again, and guys, this should be our entry for long trade for Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so yeah, we missed this already. So what we need to do is just still set a limit order there in case we come back down there. Okay, still set a limit order there, and our target should be Bitcoin Cash. If you want to hold it for long, if you want to hold it for long, you can be targeting that to 260, 250 area, okay? If you want to hold it for long, you can be targeting that area. So still set a limit order at that golden pocket level, all right? And then put your stop loss slightly below that trend line. Okay, stop loss can be around maybe 220, 223, wherever you can afford to, okay? Whatever you can afford to lose. That's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin Cash. All right, set a limit order for that if you want to. If we come getting another rejection at that golden pocket level again, you should be taking a trade to the upside. All right, so that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin Cash. Vincent, I hope this makes sense to you. That's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin Cash, okay? And yeah, are we good? Are we good with this? I'll go with this. If we are good, I'll go to the next one. So entry, I'm looking at 230, okay? For Bitcoin Cash, 230, anything between 230. Even if you get Bitcoin Cash deviate down to 228, okay? It's still a good entry, all right? You're still at a good entry. So pay attention to Bitcoin Cash. If this work, maybe it can play out over the weekend and all of that. If this plays out, then guys, go ahead and take a trade for Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so you can set a limit order for Bitcoin Cash too. All right. So let me do to 30.7. Sorry. Okay, so quickly take that if you want to, or you write it down somewhere, okay, and allow it to play out. Okay, you can write it down somewhere until when it plays out, you go ahead and take a trade accordingly. All right. All right, guys. TP, we are targeting anything around 266. Okay, put stop loss at around 223. All right.
Sir, the Bitcoin Cash, the entry, can you come with the entry and the stop loss?
Entry, what I'm looking at for Bitcoin Cash, entry is 230.7, okay, 230.7. That's basically what I'm looking at, 230.
Okay. Then the stop loss is what?
223 TP can be anything you wish.
Okay.
Yeah, TP, but I'm looking at 260s, okay? 260, so whatever, but as it continues to go in your favor.
SL, sorry. SL.
223, 223. Okay, yeah, those of you joining from YouTube, you're all welcome. Okay, make sure you smash that like button, all right? Smash that like button and let me know in the chat section which token you're looking at or which token you want me to look at, okay? And SRP, let's look at SRP, XRP USDT. So SRP, we're looking at, I drew these two trend line. I don't know, was it on the 4 hours, the 1 hour time frame? I can't really say. Okay, a few days ago, when we look at SRP, we're looking at this bigger stuff here. Let's look at, yeah. We're looking at the bigger trend here, which has been trending up. And then we took another trend line. Sorry, my trend lines could be, very tiny, but yeah. We took another trend line here, though we broke that first trend line, right? But we're still, that stuff is still valid. Okay, that stuff is still valid if we come test back. So anything at 58 cents, guys, 58 cents, you could be looking for, a trade to the upside. If we do get SRP down to, let's see. Okay, if I'm doing my fib level, I do from this recent move here, from that week up there. Okay, so the Fibonacci retracement 2 is letting me know that SRP should come down to anything between 55, 56 cents, okay? 55, 56, yeah, around that 56 cent level. That's area you should be looking for long. And where's the 382? Let's see. Yeah, exactly. That 382 is where we are currently seated, all right? We are currently seated at that 382. So SRP is currently, using that 382 level as a support, guys. SRP is currently using this 382 as a support. But looking at the bigger picture for this, okay, SRP needs to pull back down, not just to the 382, maybe the 50% too would do, okay? This 50% level or down there, guys, all right? Or down there. So I'll be waiting for SRP at around 55, 56 cents. That's where I'll be getting a good entry for long, okay? For SRP, if I get it at 55, 56 cents, I'll be looking for long at that area, all right? So that's basically what I'll be looking at for. I'll be keeping an eye on SRP and all of that. So I don't have any trade set up for SRP right now, but if you are going to scalp, why not? You go ahead and look for scalping opportunity, but I'll look at more bigger picture, okay? For Ethereum, I don't know. What are we looking at on ETH? Let me see bigger picture. Okay, so Ethereum is still up there. Even if you take a trend line from down there, guys, you see that on the weekly time frame, we are still maintaining that upward movement, guys. Okay, so this is on weekly time frame. We are still up there. We are still up there, and then on Ethereum, we do have like a resistance somewhere around here, guys. This area here. Pay attention to this area, right? This we just deviated there and then came back down, but this is our resistance here. Okay, looking at the higher time frame, this is our resistance. So take it down there, yeah. So if I go to the daily time frame, what are we looking at on Ethereum? All right. So on Ethereum, I don't have any setup for this right now. Okay. So I'm looking at two things playing out. Is it that we go to the resistance level, reject there, or come back, bounce at that support level, which is the trend line. Okay. Bounce at the support level here, which is the trend line we drew from the weekly time frame, and I'll take a trade to the upside. Okay. So these are two things that I'm looking at, happening for Ethereum before I can actually take a trade. All right. For Ethereum, you want to take a trade and wait for this to bounce here, take it up, or wait for it to come reject here, take it down. Okay, so wait for it to reject here, take it down, wait for it to bounce here, take it up. But if you are looking at, something, you can actually start, and if I look at lower time frame for Ethereum, I don't know. Currently on the 4 hours, you see that we have that golden cross, the 50 moving average crossing above the 200. Okay, and then we've been using that 50 moving average nicely as a support. So if Ethereum do reject from here, okay, maybe you could be looking for a long setup from here, right? You could be looking for a long setup from here. But for me, if Ethereum comes back down to that 200, okay, the 200 will be what I'll be looking at for. Let me see 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes doesn't give me what I want. So 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour is doing that. Guys, I think looking for more of long setup on Ethereum will make more sense. All right. But while you're looking at that too, remember we have a resistance. This is from the weekly time frame. Okay. Even on the 4 hours time frame, we equally have another resistance here, right? Okay, we equally have another resistance here. We've rejected here like 10 with that multiple times, right? So we bounced there before, bounced again. Now we rejected there again and all of that. So you want to pay attention to this area where Ethereum has been consolidating for a while now. So is it that we break above, okay, go test that weekly resistance level, or we break below, come back to that weekly resistance level, which is the trend line I drew here. All right. So I don't have any setup right now on Ethereum. I don't have any setup on Ethereum right now, but what I'm looking at is any of these that plays that I'll be looking to either long here or short there. Okay. Looking at the bigger picture, long here or short here. Okay. So if you are looking at Ethereum, pay attention to that. And that's basically what I'll be doing with it. Okay. And then for those of you who have been following up with BTC very well, guys, BTC is actually good for scalping between $34,000 and $35,000 level. All right. Between $34,000 and $35,000 level, guys. All right. With the same thing you see on it, right? BTC has been consolidating, so it will come to 34, okay, to go back, come to 34, go back. So those different moves you see there, right, will give you good money. Okay. Whenever I get good entries like that, going with big leverage, and then every little move like this, you are seeing money for that. All right. So, but BTC and Ethereum are reserve tokens. I only look at them, look at high probability trades on those tokens and take them. All right. When I see a high probability setup on those tokens, I take them. Okay. I was expecting a lot of bullish activities yesterday, but it seems that all the market everything just had to pull back. Okay. Everything just had to pull back and all of that. So everything just had to pull back and all of that. So yeah, you see BTC from almost 36,000. Yeah, almost the 36,000 drop down and all of that. So yeah, guys, pay attention to all of those tokens, okay? And yeah, Solomon, you're welcome. Okay, if you are still on the chat live stream, you're welcome. You're welcome to the family. Glad to join your live chat. You're welcome. DYDX, guys. Let's look at DYDX, DYDX USDT. Okay, so for DYDX, what do we have here? This, I was looking at this when exactly. This rejection, I'm not too comfortable with this rejection, this massive rejection at the 50% level, right? Using the Fibonacci retracement tool, guys. So DYDX just came and bounced from that 50, though the candle has not closed. This is today's candle, right? This is today's candle. And if you have seen DYDX earlier, this is a very nice move, actually. Okay, you see this week. But let's wait and see how this candle closes, okay? Maybe it closes as a pin, but it could give you a trigger that, okay, DYDX could continue to go up, right? It could continue to go up. Remember, we have this support level here, okay? So we just deviated below that support level, looking at the higher time frame and all of that. So for DYDX, my area of interest is this area here, guys. Okay, $2, that is 2.055, 2.0, anything between 2.055 down to 2.02, okay? 2.0, those are the areas I'm looking at taking a long trade for DYDX. All right, those are the areas I'm looking at taking a long trade for DYDX. All right, but let's see how this candle closes, okay? Let's see how this candle closes. I'm not sure yet, but let's just wait and see how today's candle closes. This will give us whether we'll continue to take trades to the upside or wait for it to come back there. Okay, I'm still very optimistic about this area that this will come touch that level. So DYDX, I'll be looking for long trade from here to the upside. Okay, I'll be looking for long trades from here to the upside, guys. That's basically what I'll be looking at for DYDX. For now, I don't have any setup for that. Let it come to my level and I'll take a trade accordingly, guys. I'll wait for DYDX to come to me. All right. Don't rush it. Wait for it to come to me and all of that. But if this candle closes with the body below this support level, then we could be seeing DYDX come retest that 200, and then from there we'll take it up. Okay. We could come retest that 200 and take it up, guys. Yeah. 200 moving average and take it up. That's what I'm looking at for DYDX. Okay. Yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at for DYDX. Then the next one is JustMe. Okay, Henry wants us to look at JustMe. Let me look at JustMe. Okay, guys, look at look at coins on the top gainers list and let me know coins that are doing well. Let's see if we can rush into a trade. Maybe like do a quick scalp and make some money. Okay, I'm looking for some scalp tokens, right? I want to scalp back the money that I've lost. Guys, I need to make back the money that I've lost. Okay, I'm owing somebody. I need to pay my debt. It's actually painful. When you make money, it's very sweet. When you lose money, it's painful. Who is in that shoe? No matter how small the money is. No matter how small the money is. Please, is it CODM? What is WeCoin? Is it WeCoin or whatever? What is WeCoin? I don't know. If there's a new project you want us to look at, you let me know. Which one is WeCoin? Give me a little background. You can unmute yourself. You can let me know. What is WeCoin about?
Okay, I don't know. I don't really know. Someone posted it on your channel, on the group, that we should buy it and keep it till next year. So that was why.
When was that?
I think 2 days ago.
Can you reply to the message? Is it WeCoin or which one is?
It should be WeCoin. Let me confirm it.
Yeah, confirm that and reply to the message. But for the one that was posted yesterday, for those of you who bought it, you're already in profit. Those of you who bought that Labs token on KuCoin, you should be in profit already, depending on how much you put in.
Okay.
So if you bought last token already on KuCoin, those tokens are on spot trade. Okay, so yeah, you just wait for them to pump and then you're up there. So if you bought that token yesterday, you should be in profit already this morning. Just take your profit, or if you want to still wait, okay, you can still wait for it to go back to go up again. All right, so for JustMe, JustMe. Yeah, I remember at a point JustMe was like, I think it was who made me actually fall in love with this JustMe thing. I have not seen a Joanne, right? Is it Joanne or is it a man or a woman? I can't really say. I've not heard from that person. Maybe the person is on break or has lost money and decided to quit crypto. You know, when people lose money, they decide to give up. Guys, whenever you lose money in crypto and you feel like giving up, okay, don't give up. Your breakthrough is about to happen. All right, let me prophesy to you guys now. All right, whenever you lose huge amount of money in crypto and you feel like giving up, don't give up. Okay, because your breakthrough is just about to happen. All you just need to do is to reinforce, come back to the market, and then, you know, boom, you look for you know, because you might have learned a lot of lessons from, you know, that stuff, okay? So you come back to the market and you're like, you come back renewed, you come back with a lot of, you know, knowledge, stuff like that. So JustMe, yeah. JustMe, you can see what I'm doing on the weekly time frame, right? So we have our bottom here. We've rejected it like multiple times. We rejected there, rejected, okay? Rejected. Now we reject again. And eventually we broke out of this trend line. So JustMe be looking for long. Okay, if I come down to the daily, want to see a retest of that area. As you can see, we broke that area, broke the trend line, went up, used the 200 moving average as a support, as a resistance rather. Okay, now we are pulling back down. Okay, so right now, entry. Okay, take it up to that recent high there and wait for your golden level for your entry. My internet is not stable. Let me quickly make somebody a co-host there so that I don't get taken out and the meeting will just end. All right. Okay, I just received a notification that my internet is not stable. It means that if we go off, okay, I'm just making few of you co-hosts so you can help me, you know, in case I go off, okay, you can keep the meeting going until I join back. All right, so yeah, for JustMe, okay, do I have JustMe on my challenged watch list? I don't think so. I've not traded JustMe since we started this stuff, so it is worth trading. Okay, put JustMe on the link on the list. So this is what I'm looking at for JustMe. Okay, for Henry. Okay, this is what I'm looking at for JustMe. All right, we already broke that trend line. We've not had any retest on the higher time frame. Okay, there is nothing like a retest on the higher time frame. So we need to wait. Now, another area I need to pay attention to is that this area here is lining up with my 382. Okay. So we do have like this area, like, you know, use that area like, should I say a support and all of that, guys. Okay. And then I equally have this area down here. But what I'm looking at for JustMe for a long trade, I want to see JustMe come back down to 0.0034. Okay, 0.00, either 34 or 33. Those are the areas I'm looking at taking JustMe to the upside, guys. 0.34 or 0.0033, and you know. So wait for, you can get a rejection, which already like happened here. We came back down, they pulled back up, and we are coming back to the 382 again. Okay, so pay attention to the 382. We could reject there for a while before we break down. But my overall view for this is to wait for this to pull back down to that area. And that is the area where I'll be looking to take a trade to the upside for the JustMe trade. Okay, for now, it has not played out. We wait for it to play out. I can go ahead and set a alert on this area here. If JustMe does get to that area, I want you to let me know, add alert to JustMe at that area, 0.003379. Alert has been added. So when JustMe gets there, TradingView will automatically alert me that, oh, JustMe is at that point. You see, just mark it and mark that area that, an alert has been set there, all right? So that's the beauty of TradingView. So it will alert me on my app, okay? It will alert me on my email and stuff like that, and I can come take that trade when JustMe gets to that area. And then the 3822 maybe is called another good area to take a trade. Okay, so that's JustMe, and okay. The guy should be fast. A trader is always fast. Vincent, which guy is that? What are you referring to? Sorry. Yeah, I'm always with you, okay? Vincent, which of the guy are you referring to, okay? Thank you, Solomon. Thank you so much, Solomon. I appreciate, okay? Which of the guy are you referring to, Vincent? Let me know. Let me know, Vincent, which of the guy are you referring to? Okay, so I do have iPhone. I just arrived in Nairobi. Where are you? Where did you travel from that you are arriving in Nairobi? Mem airdrop. Which one is Mem airdrop? Which one is Mem airdrop? What is that? Marco, what is Mem airdrop? This chat to this chat. Okay, so let me see. Is this the weak coin? Screenshot you send here, weak coin. Okay, swap. I wanted you to reply. I needed to see the message that was okay, that is attached. Okay. Yes. All right. Let me see the message on Telegram. Yeah.
Sorry,
There
sir,
was no
about
message. It's just a screenshot. There was no message attached to it. If you
about the
want to
meme
buy
airdrop. It's an
coin
airdrop
with
that
pancakes.
is I've been participating on it, but I don't know if it will be it will have a good effect.
So it's just the name of the platform is just meme airdrop, right?
No, it's meme, M-E-M-E.
Okay.
They are bringing it on Binance future trading today.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? The weak coin of a thing you're talking about, I don't know who posted that, but I'm not aware of it. So we'll look at the mail. Okay, just give me a moment. We'll look at the weak stuff. We'll look at it and see if it is something worth it. Guys, all these things, okay, I know there are a lot of airdrops everywhere, but just be careful, all right, so that you don't get into the wrong hands, all right, because you're looking for airdrop. Now, one thing I need to let you guys know is that you see now that everybody's talking about bull run and all of that. There are a lot of projects that will be coming, promising you in heaven and earth, okay, in form of airdrops, in form of new tokens, in form of anything at all, okay, anything at all. It will be ties you that you joined the wrong one. All right, you'll just lose your money, like lose your money. Okay, you just lose your money. Now you're talking about meme airdrop. I am seeing one meme token on bybit that has just been listed. Okay, it has done over 2,000% plus. Okay, there is one meme that has been listed. It's a newly listed token on bybit. It has done over 2,300% plus. 2,300% plus. So I don't know if that is the meme you are referring to, but we'll look at it together, guys. We'll look at it together, okay?
Sorry, Mr. Leonard. And also, when I'm the most person that is analyzing these coins, so most of these coins, especially MXXC, is likely to push
like push it down, like pump and dump the project. So people will like be fooled, you understand? So you need to do your proper research, you understand? So like most of these coins, people mustn't like rushing buying them. You get my point? You must do your proper research, like your proper research, like even like the amino. If you were to buy the amino, you get my point. You will be like doing the research prior than buying it, like when the project is pumping, because you'll find out they are just pumping and then they will dump at a certain level. So people must be careful about this thing. I just wanted to say that. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. And Uyompe, right? Uyompe. Even on Bybit, okay, I don't know the meme coin. Who just mentioned this? Is it please, who just talked about this meme airdrop of a thing? Is it the same meme that has been listed? Because it's like almost all the exchanges are listing that token for trading, and it has done like, guys, the token has done massively well, guys. Okay, it has done like a whole lot in percentage. So if you are rushing to buy now, you will lose. So wait for it, okay? Calm down, because if it is that same token you are talking about, if you buy now, you will lose. Okay? If you buy now, you will lose, guys. Yeah.
Is still you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you cut it off. Okay, thank you.
No, I'm here. I'm trying to see. I think the some of those tokens that comes from the channel, okay, most especially when you are asked to buy the token on KuCoin. Okay, I like the KuCoin stuff of a thing. Some of those tokens do pumps. Okay, these are tokens that are dumped for like ages, and then eventually it pumps and stuff like that. All right. So, for instance, Labs yesterday just did like how many percent? I think it's up by almost 11% plus. So if you bought that token, you would have made some profit. It's just the whole idea is just for you to run, buy it, and then you exit. Okay. For the meme coin, what's it called? The meme coin you're talking about, okay? Let me share my screen so that let me share my screen, okay? So that you can see what I'm seeing here, guys. All right, but before I share my screen, guys, let me quickly look at, I think link, I don't know, should I long or short this link of a thing? Link is doing me, just when I think link will go down, it goes to a certain level, then it will bounce up again. So link currently is running up to $11. Yeah, look at that, guys. The rejection is real for link. Link doesn't want to come back down, guys. I don't know who is pushing this token. I don't know who is pushing this token. Link doesn't want to come back down. Okay, I'll come back to this. Not yet. I'm not entering a trade for link yet. And I think I should cancel this pending order. I should be looking at shorting link if we do get to... What should I be looking at, guys? Somebody should help me out on link. I need link to break out of this stuff. I need link to break out of this stuff. It doesn't want to come down. I need it to come to at least that 382 level, guys. at least to that 382 level. But I'll wait. Let's see link come test that $11 level again, okay? Let's see it come test that $11 level again, and let's see what will happen with link. Maybe I'll set a limit order for link for short at 11.88. Let me see how that will go, 11.88. So for now, close this. Guys, easy on. Seriously. Today is Friday, right? Is there any high impact news today? Is there any high impact news today, guys? Okay, so I'll look at link. Let's look at that $11.8 level. That's where I'm looking at shorting link, okay? That's where I'm looking at shorting link. Link still needs to pull back down to the area I'm looking at for, okay? I'll be taking a shot up there, guys. Let's see how that goes. I want to see link come up here to, let's do that area there, then target at 382 level. Stop loss just there. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for link. Okay, let me share this other screen so that I show you what is here. The meme coin you're talking about. Who mentioned this meme of a thing? This is the meme. Is this the meme airdrop you're talking about? Where is it? This one. It has just been listed. You see that over 2,000% plus. Okay, that, and then somebody just confirmed that it has been listed on the. Okay, yeah, Henry, you're welcome. Okay, somebody just confirmed that it has been listed on the. Where is that? On KuCoin too. Yeah, on KuCoin too. So I don't know what this token is about. And then the we coin you talked about. Okay, this is we coin. Total supply is over. This is over 10 billion plus. I think so. That 10 billion or 10 million, 10 billion, right? Okay, they have their white paper and stuff like that, so you could go look at it. And all-time high 3 months ago, all-time low 5 months ago. So from the all-time high, it has dropped like almost 81%. So, if you look at that, okay. Somebody from this tweet, I don't know, maybe the stuff has a real use case. You can go check out their white paper, okay? Somebody saying here that congrats to the WeCoin, is it WeCo holders as of today? Okay, I think this is from them, from their handle actually. As of today, you can now use the WeCo to invest directly in the emerging world of real world asset, tokenized real estate, game. I think this tokenization of real world asset, there is a project ongoing in Dubai, okay, that is in charge of doing this. Is it Tupang? They call them Tupang. I think it is a collaboration of different products, but there's particularly a token that is partnering with them too. It is called Tupan or something. I think there is a token like that. I was told about that stuff, but I've not paid attention to read. Yeah, I think Tupang or so, this particular one. Okay. So there is actually a project ongoing in Dubai, all right, with the Dubai government and all of that. That is going into tokenizing like real world asset, and stuff like that. So I can't really give you details about that because I don't have the details. And they do have tokens too that they are equally selling. So if the WeCo or whatever this is, WeCoin of a thing is, has a use case, well, guys, okay, you could buy, okay, you could buy and hold, all right, buy and hold.
You go bye.
Exactly. So Bitcoin is designed as a versatile cryptocurrency token that functions in various capacity within the WeSet platform. Okay, our unique ecosystem propels the utility of Bitcoin, enhancing its value, utility beyond whatever. Okay, you can go check out their white paper and stuff like that. So if it is something you could risk some of your money for, go ahead and risk it. I don't know. I don't know. If you want to risk your money for this, go ahead, guys. Nobody knows where their breakthrough will come from. So you can check out their platform, check out their handles. And okay, see, it has not been listed on any exchange, so it's only traded on PancakeSwap. So you could go to PancakeSwap and buy the token, guys. Go to PancakeSwap and buy the token if you want. Okay, and then this one that has just been listed. What's the name? How do I know which one is this? Is this one? This one, right? Memcoin, I guess. Is it this one? Let me check the price. 2. That's the logo, right? Is it the same? I think it's the same.
Yes, that is it.
Okay, there have not been data for the exchanges it has been listed on. Okay, there have not been data for that. So we have this is 69 billion total supply, right? Okay, as you can see, this stuff is just listed. So I don't know what the project is all about, but don't buy it now. Okay, if they are promising you airdrop, I don't know. Be careful of airdrop, guys. Just be careful of all these airdrop of a thing. All right, be careful of this airdrop of a thing. Okay, how many of us took the ARK stuff? Somebody say ARK is in profit already. How many of us took ARK trade? Let me check. Please check your ARK trade and give me feedback on that. What's the main stuff of a thing? Okay, I think there was a pre-sale for this token too. So for those of you who bought on the pre-sale, you can sell now. You're still in profit. Okay, so if you're opportune to buy at that, what is the price again? Is the price I just saw now 0.001. I think the current price now is 0.02. So if you bought this token at pre-sale, when they did it, you should be in profit right now, guys. Too much profit, depending on how much you put in. Okay, so they did their first sale October, right? October 26th and stuff like that. So if you bought it as pre-sale right now, you should be selling. Okay, their airdrop, okay, is today. Okay, they are doing airdrop is today. So, but for you to qualify for the airdrop, it means that you might have, participated in one activities or the other when this guy started, pushing this stuff. Okay, airdrops are not just given out to random people. You might have done one stuff, token launch November 3rd, which is just what happened today. Okay, they have already launched those tokens and the rest. So if you have been engaging with their platform, okay, if you have been engaging with their platform, then you can go ahead and, claim your airdrops and all of that. Okay, once you claim whatever airdrop they give to you, you go to the exchange and you sell it. Okay, fire sales, airdrop, claim mem for your mem land NFTs and mem from maps and visual. If you have engaged with this platform, yes, you qualify to claim whatever airdrops they are giving. Okay, and then if you did the sale, okay, you can claim your stuff now. For those of you who did the pre-sale and all of that, you can claim it right now. Okay, and then go to the exchanges and sell them. All right, sell them up in profit and all of that. So yeah, that's basically it. You cannot claim, like me, I didn't know about it, even though that you mentioned it right now. So I didn't do anything on the exchange. I did not engage on this platform. How can I claim airdrop on that? If you do that, you are a scammer yourself. You are scamming yourself. Okay. Yeah, Vincent just confirmed that Binance has equally listed the meme coin of a thing, right? Laos has been dropping. I don't know. Anytime you like, you can sell, okay? You can sell. If you bought it, if you want to sell, you can sell. Whatever profit, when I checked, it was already, I think, 3% in profit, but I didn't buy it because I want to sell, right? I buy it because I want to, because I looked at the chart and see that, oh, this has the potential of going to either 40 cents, 50 cents from the current price. So yeah, you can sell whenever you want. All right. For you to claim airdrop, it means that you might have done something. Okay. Engage with the platform, or you bought their token when they asked you to buy. Okay. And all of that. So yeah, that is the only time you can claim airdrops. Okay. So you can go ahead and claim your token. When you bought your labs, the labs token, and that you say it has been dropping, if it has dropped beyond what you want to, okay, you can sell it. But if you still want to hold on to it, you can. If you have made profit from that stuff, you should sell now, right? That's the whole idea. If you have made profit from it, you should sell. Let me show you what exactly did I want to show you here, sir. Yeah, you can buy this on Gate. You can buy it on KuCoin. Those are the two. Being as I listed the two. So I wanted to show you something for this token. On their live section, when representatives from the labs project, okay, actually was live with on Gate.io. Gate.io hosted them and all of that. And then that is when I started following up on the lab stuff. So yeah. I think as at then it went like I can't really say, but I wanted to show you the all-time high is here. Okay. That is 14 cents. Okay, this is what I'm actually talking about. 14 cents. And that was like 3 years ago. So it's a project that has been around for a while, right? And all of that. So the all-time low is a month ago, sometime a month ago, actually. A month ago. So if you are buying now, you'll still be in profit if this thing eventually goes to 14 cents. That's basically what I'm looking at. Okay. So if this thing eventually goes to 14 cents, so this token has been around for a while. Yeah, you look at the yearly charts. Okay, you see that where's the all-time high? Okay, this thing will not allow me to move all this chart and all of that. So you can go to TradingView and check out that, right? Check that out on TradingView, guys. Check it out on TradingView. So that's basically it. So if it has given you profit and you want to claim it, go ahead and claim. But if not, allow the stuff to run. Okay, you buy now at 0.003 and then it goes to 14 cents. You know how much that is? All right, so I bought that for long term. I'm not selling, but let's see. Let me show you the chart on KuCoin where you were asked to buy this token. Let's look at the weekly stuff. How do I zoom this stuff? Okay. Look at that. Okay. KuCoin says coin market cap is telling you, 14 cents, but KuCoin says 0.06, right? At the time it was listed on their exchange, actually. That was sometime in 2021. And remember that project that has been around for over 3 years now. Okay, 0.06. So you buy now 0.00003 and you sell at 0.06. That's basically the stuff there, okay? That's basically the whole idea. So if you buy right now at this current price, let me see if Google will allow me to do this without even, no, the chart, the stuff on the, let's do gate.io. The chart on the web is somehow not too clear for me, guys. All right, so let's do, let me do monthly. Yeah, gate.io had it at 17 cents. This was sometime in the, when was this? Let me check. 2021. That is March of 2021 at 17 cents. Okay, so buying $100 worth of this right now will give you how much? No, let me not do $100. Let me even do $20. Okay, if you buy $20 worth of this, you get, this amount of tokens, and then eventually you sell that amount of token at, let's even do that 14 cents of a thing. Okay, you sell that amount of token, your $20 will be worth over $8,000. All right, so your $20 will be worth over $8,000 from this current price. All right, now it all depends. Okay, when exactly will it get up there? That is, how long will it take to get up there? It could be this year, it could be next year, it could be next 2 years, and all of that. So nobody knows about that. So that's equally one thing you need to equally pay attention to with some of these tokens when you want to buy them, guys. All right. So if you want to sell yours, you can sell. All right, guys. This meme token, pay attention to it. It could be listed for features immediately. All right. Before you know it, these guys will list it. Check on Mexi. Maybe Mexi would have even listed it already on features trading. All right. Maybe Mexi would have listed it already on feature. Guys, Max, I don't know. Max is doing great. Let's look at this token and see which one we can trade now. Okay, between Max and ARK. Give me a moment, okay? I'm trying to set up stuff from my end, okay? Somebody say you should sell your lap or your lap's token. No, it's not meant to be held for a long time. So sell it if you want to. You can sell. Okay, it was already in profit this morning. So depending on where you bought, okay, you can sell them, guys. Sell your lap. Yeah, let's go back to the chart, guys. I'll look at ruin 2. I'll look at ruin 2. Okay, I'll look at the ruin made stuff of the thing. Let's look at that ARK. Did this thing trigger? Did you enter with market order? The guy that said he was up by 50%, did you enter with market order? Edu, did you enter this trade with market order? It triggered though.
Oh, it triggered. I entered with the limit we said.
Yeah, it triggered. I just saw it. It triggered actually. Okay. Yeah, it triggered. You can move your stop to entry, okay? Guys, move your stop to entry. Your stop loss should be at your entry, okay? Move your stop loss to the entry and continue to hold on that trade. Let me quickly do that. Okay, move stop loss to entry, okay? That is about that. Then the next one is, the one I wanted to look at is...
Sorry, sir. I think I've got a problem in shorting trade. I'm always making mistakes.
You say?
I've got a problem in shorting of trades. I'm always making mistakes.
Somebody, I didn't get what you said.
I'm saying that I think I've got a problem when it comes to shorting of trade. I'm always making a mistake.
What happened?
I don't think mine is triggered. I think I've made a mistake. I didn't set it. I don't know what happened. But yes, I need to learn that. No, it's okay. I've missed this one.
Your own trade did not trigger.
No, I don't know what I did to. Yes, just because honestly, I don't know honestly.
But is it showing in your order?
No, it doesn't show anything. I don't know what I did wrong, honestly.
Okay, so
okay, no, it's thank you.
We'll look at that. You want to share your screen? If you want to share your screen, we'll look at it now or we'll look at it later, maybe after the live stream. Which one do you prefer?
After the live stream, because I don't want people to get discouraged.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. The next token I wanted to look at is what was the name of the token safe? Yes, Max. I wanted to look at Max. Yeah, Max. So this thing decided to finally wake up. Okay. Yeah, the token decided to finally wake up. Look at that, guys. All right. So this is where I was looking at this token initially. Okay. So we had this long period of consolidation, right? We're consolidating, and then eventually, okay, we broke out of it. Okay. we broke out of it, and what happened? Let me take this off. This is no longer valid. Eventually, we broke out of that, and then when we broke out of that, what happened? We came, okay, broke out of it, came for a retest, and look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this nice clean move to the upside. Look at this nice clean move to the upside. So you see the retest happened very, very clean. Okay, this retest happened very clean. So yeah, we had it there with that massive, long tail, long wick. Okay, it came back down again with massive long wick, telling you that, oh, guys are using this area now as a support. So we just moved that, and guys, it has been, nicely moving up and all of that. So yeah, if you miss this, look for, what should we be looking for, short or long? Okay, so basically, what I would do for this token is, let's see, we want to continue that trend to the upside, but wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback. That 200 will serve well, okay? If we get a pullback back to that 200, which is that golden pocket level, it will go a long way, guys. It will go a long way. So wait for a pullback, guys. So before that pullback, let me see areas this token could definitely be reacting from. Yeah, this area here is worth taking advantage of, okay? Or taking note of, sorry. I want to see this reject from there again. Maybe it won't be a crime if I enter a short trade for this trade token, guys. Okay, I'm going to risk it. I'll enter a short trade. Let me see 15 minutes what we can achieve here. Yeah, I'm entering a short trade for this token too. Okay, I'm going to short this token. If you get it back up there, well, that could be a good entry for you guys. To get it back up there, fine. If you get it back up there, fine. All right. So let me see how this will work. Okay, so just set a limit order for that, guys. Let's see how it will go. Let's see if that triggers and goes in our favor, guys. Let's see how that will go. Let me look at my EGLD. Okay. So you could still get EGLD at the entry, right? You could still get this token at that entry, guys. So if you want, you can still wait for it there. It's long term, okay? Okay, Rain, let's look at Rain. Aliu, are you still around? I hope you have not gotten angry and because you've been talking about Rain for a while now. Let's look at Rain. Aliu indicate if you are still here. So for Rain, I told us to short at 3.1. Who took that trade at that 3.1? Okay, thank you. Who took the trade on Ruin at 3.1? Though it didn't go as expected, but this rejection here would have given you the required, yeah. So we did reject at that 3.1. Okay, we did reject at that 3.1 and now we are bouncing back up, okay? So Ruin did get up to that, yeah, $3.1 level and then we rejected down to that 2.78. So if you took this trade, kudos to you. If you are still holding on, guys, you should take profit, okay? Should not be holding. This is just scalping, okay? Because if you look at this stock, guys, Ruin has been going up and up. What exactly were we looking at? Okay, we're looking at past, let me do 8 hours. Then we're looking at a bigger picture on this. Yeah, this area here. This was actually the area we're looking at. Yeah, this rejection here was what we're looking at. And then you equally consider that here was a support, here resistance. So we wanted to use that area as a support, okay? So if this area doesn't hold and we break above this area, then guys, it's just to be looking for long setup for ruin, okay? If we do break, but right now we've not broken above it, right? We're not broken above that area. We're still within, that our resistance level. So we'll still wait. Okay, we'll still wait for this to long setup is wait for pullback either to the 382 or to your golden level, then you take a trade to the upside. But for now, guys, Rune is still there for shorting. It's still good for shorting. All right, it's still good for shorting until we break above even on the weekly time frame, we've not broken above that area, right? We need to see this candle close with the body above this area, then we can start looking for long. But for as long as that has not happened, we are still good to be shorting this token. Okay, we are still good to be trading this token for as long as we keep consolidating around this area, right? If we get down to that 3.1 again, take a short and stuff like that. Even at this 2.98, it's equally good for short. So let's see how that goes, guys. This stock we did not enter with market order is it's not going as expected, guys. It's not going as expected. Let me just do. Let's see if I can do market order for this. I mean max, okay. I'll do market order, then I'll add to my position. Yeah, I'll add to my position. The more we continue to go up, the more I continue to. I'll add until we get to $4. Anything above 4.1, I'm out of that trade. Okay. I'll add to the position until we get to $4. Anything above that, I'm out of that trade, guys. All right. So I'm targeting 3.2 for max. $3.2 level. Let's see if that will play out and give us some profit. Okay. 3.2 is what I'm targeting for max. If it plays us and give us some profit, good. But if not, guys, no wahala. I'm still with you guys, okay? I'm trying to adjust some of the trades I have here. All right, very, very important, because if I talk and forget myself, I'll be losing my money. So it's very important I look at them, right? Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm looking at for Rune. Okay, I'll be shorting Rune until we break above this, because if I look at this, the daily time frame, we are still trading below that area, guys. Okay, 3 days time frame, we are still trading below that area. You can see that weekly time frame, we are still trading below that area. So I want to see like a massive rejection from here before we continue that move to the upside. All right. So that rejection here is what I want to take advantage of. If we do shoot up again to 3.1, even $3 level, be looking for short until you see a candle close with the body above this area. Then you don't want to continue to be in that trade any longer. All right. All right, guys. I think basically that is it for everything we are looking at today. Okay. For Sol, $35 be looking for long. Okay, if we do get Sol down to 35, even $30 level, be looking for long. All right. CFX, I'm looking for long. Where should I look for long for CFX? Let me see. Higher time frame, CFX, everything is very bearish. CFX is Chinese coin, right? If these guys wake up and decide to pump this thing, like, they'll pump this market like mad. Okay, CFX, I'm looking at, if we break below this area here, okay, this 14-cent level, maybe around that 12-cent level, that's what I'm looking at for long term, okay? 12 cent will be where I'll be looking at taking a trade for CFX to the upside. Okay, Ape token has been doing well. Yeah, it has been up there doing very well recently. But guys, we need to pay attention to that. As you can see, we're at a resistance, right? Maybe we could pull back before we continue that trend to the upside and all of that. Okay, let's see how that goes. So pay attention. CFX, I need it to come back down to 12% or thereabout. I'll be looking for long on that area to the upside, all right? What else have I not looked at today? What else have I not looked at today? What else have I not looked at today? So for the ARK, just secure your profit, guys. Move stop to entries. And where are we going? Oh, we're back up there, guys. We are back up there. But yeah, if you want to, you can keep holding, right? Except you want to just be scalping, okay? Whenever you get that pullback, you scalp, wait for it to go back up there again, you take a trade. So where is that our chart where we did that analysis? I think it's here. Ruin, let me go to ARK USDT, okay? If you want to take advantage of scalping and all of that, maybe you get 50%, you're out of the market, you get 20%, you're out of the market, you get 30%, you keep shorting until finally this thing breaks above that area, okay? I'm still hoping that this holds that area there, guys. In as much as we continue to hold that area, you are still good, okay? You are still good, all right? So if you want to close your trade, you can close your trade and re-enter again when we get back to that entry level. Okay. Please contact me via the Telegram. Okay, I'll post my WhatsApp number on Telegram. You can send me a chat on the Telegram right now. Once I end this meeting, okay, I'll make that post. You can contact me there. Okay. You can contact me via. I hope you're contacting me is for money. If you don't contact me, if you are not giving me money, you are wrong. You're not supposed to contact me. Just contact me and ask me to send my wallet. Yes, send my wallet, and then I'll get a surprise of 1,000 USDT. Okay, guys, I think we'll call it a day. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, right? Yeah, let's see how the weekend plays out. Okay, if I get trades during the weekend, guys, why not? I'll share with you. If I get trades during the weekend, I'll share with you, but I'm not going to go live during, okay, this weekend. I'm not going to go live, but if I do get trades, okay, I will share with you. All right. For TRB, wait, and then buy TRB on the spot. Okay, I'm not going to be trading TRB on futures. Buy TRB on spot, and then yeah. And then BTC and Ethereum are equally good for scalping too. Ethereum, the level is currently right. Oh God, look at that rejection. Look at that rejection. Anyway, but yeah. Any setup I get, I will share with you guys. Okay. Any setup I get, I will share with you. Let me pay attention to this stuff and see how it goes. All right. Just move your stop loss to entry and allow the trade to run, okay? Move your stop loss to entry and allow your trade to run, guys. If it hits your entry, you can set another limit order above that, maybe at 1.17 to re-enter the trade back again, okay? Until we break above this area, guys, we are still shorting this token, okay? Until we break above that area, we are still shorting that token, all right? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everyone. I will see you guys next week, Monday. All right, we'll continue the discussion on Telegram, and then I'll see you guys next week. That's just it, okay? That's basically it for today. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a nice day. Have a profitable weekend, and don't blow your account, okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.